Hello there everyone, my name is Oversoul, this is Oversoul Gaming, and welcome back to Let's Replay Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Also, something cool they added to this one is the ability to check your menu from the world map. Something we couldn't do in the previous ones. So we can equip new keyblades, edit our command deck, and all that fun stuff before actually going into a world, which gives you more time to actually prepare. Pretty nifty if you ask me. Anyways. They're always going to treat it like your first time. There we go. I am going to equip Ragnarok, now that we got it. Bam, because it's better. Alright. Items. Oh boy, we have 2 items. 2 whole items, yay. Abilities. Yeah, shut up. Shut up! They're always going to treat it like it's new. Okay. D-links. Stats. Okay. Reports is the only thing I'm not going to worry about. Getting rid of the new, because Reports is Dream Drop Distance's version of the journal. See? It's just the journal. Okay. Anyways, enough tomfoolery. Let's go to the first world. Enchanted Dominion. Now, you remember how, in the first Kingdom Hearts, there were the 7 Princesses of Heart. Well, you remember how we only got to see some of their worlds, like Jasmine's and obviously Kyrie's, because, well, some of the princesses, like Snow White, we didn't get to see their worlds, and they were just originally there. They didn't even have voice actors. They just had minor speech bubble cutscenes in Hollow Bastion. Well, anyways, in Birth by Sleep, we get to see their worlds, and this is one of them. Enchanted Dominion is Princess Aurora's world. Princess Aurora is from Sleeping Beauty, for those that didn't know.
Monsters. The ones the Master mentioned.
Oh boy.
These are the Unversed.
Yep, now these are the Unversed. I know, they kind of look a little like Heartless, don't they? But they're not. Heartless are just born of the darkness of people's hearts. Unversed are very similar, except that they are born from negative emotions. They are negative emotions given form. And the reason that they only exist in Birth by Sleep is because they are, well, technically they're creations of Vanitas.
Take that.
I forgot to change my camera. I'll have to do that after this fight. I hate inverted. Oh shit. It's a big guy. Luckily, these guys, they're called bruisers. By the way, those little tiny ones that we saw, they're called the Flood. Those big guys are the bruisers. I know their names. They're very common. They're like the shadows in large bodies. But I don't remember the names of all of these quite yet. I haven't played Birth by Sleep that much. I definitely played it more than the DS games, but I've played it less than the PS2 games. That's for sure. Still fully aware of everything that's going on, though. Played it enough to have it all memorized and shit. And there you have it. Taking care of business. For real.
No, you don't.
Config. Camera left, right, flipped. I like how deep. Okay, that's better. Alright, which way did it go? Now, I will tell you this much. There is a certain thing about Birth by Sleep. Not only that each character sees only certain events of each world, but for some of the characters, certain parts of the worlds, even after you beat the game, are locked off to them. For example, now this is Enchanted Dominion. I'm sure this fire looks familiar in the Thorns. That's Maleficent's castle up there, but we don't get to visit it playing as Terra. We get this whole, oh, now is no time to explore bullshit. So Terra never gets to see the inside of Maleficent's castle at all, like ever. So, where he goes is actually the castle where Princess Aurora is sleeping. But likewise, there are certain parts of other worlds that Ventus and Aqua don't get to experience. For example, Ventus only ever gets to see the inside of Cinderella's house in that world. Yes, there's a Cinderella world. Also, much like the puzzle pieces in Kingdom Hearts 2, this one has stickers, but the stickers are way, way easier to get than the puzzle pieces. Because you get all of the abilities you need to get them as just part of the story, mainly. I guess I didn't really need to save right here now, but oh well, screw it. We're already doing it, so. But anywho. Yep, come on. Okay, thank you. I'll save the next save for the end after I finish this world. Hopefully it doesn't take me much longer than a half hour to get through this. Shouldn't. They're all relatively short considering that you only see 1/3 of each world story. Anyways, there's the castle. I already told you the name of the world, but there's your world logo thingy. Ah, there's Maleficent. We're quite familiar with this bitch by now. But this is way before Sora, she dealt with Sora.
What's this? Why aren't you asleep, boy? That fool Flora cast a spell to put everyone in this castle into a deep, deep slumber.
To protect them from you.
Why, I am Maleficent, as all who dwell
Don't trust
in
her,
this
Terra.
kingdom would know.
She
Now
just looks
you must
evil.
reciprocate the introduction.
Much like
Who are
Xehanort.
you?
I'm Terra. What do you know about those monsters? The ones who attacked me.
Now why would I give a thought to creatures so base, so inconsequential?
Well, they are base. That's for sure. Anyway,
His smugness goes
looking
along
for
with
someone.
hers.
ever heard of a man named Xehanort?
That name is not familiar to me. Is he an outsider like yourself? Oh, but wait. I do remember someone leaving the castle.
Oh, do you now?
Tell me, what was he doing there?
I couldn't say. I can only be certain he was not from this kingdom. If you're curious, go see the castle for yourself. There, the entrance is past the bridge.
Thanks.
Don't mind if I do, everyone's sleeping anyways,
Perhaps
right?
he did speak about imprisoning the light.
Oh, now hold up. Imprisoning the light.
Could be so many things. Could he have meant Princess Aurora?
Aurora.
Do you get the sneaking suspicion that this might be a trap? You could be right. Jokeflard van Jotunkakerstunkel. That's right, bitches. I'm gonna knock the holy mess out of you. Let's go.
So long.
Stun Edge, true to its name if you use it, also stuns the enemies that it hits. And it's one of the ones that triggers critical impact as a command style. And stabbeth. I gotta tell you though, it sucks playing as Terra in the beginning because he's so slow and his attacks don't do as much damage. as you're used to having played as him at the end. Like, when we get to the end of the game, he becomes a powerhouse. He's like, Terra Smash! Like, he just rips motherfuckers apart. I'm talking like smashing like this dude right here, this fat motherfucker, like one hit in the like later stages, I swear. Alright. I've had enough of this. Let's go. Into the castle. Inside the castle, this is where I make my name. This is where story happened. Okay. More! Hold on. I can't fight until I get my treasures. Okay, now I'm ready to fight, you motherfuckers. Oh, let's check out Ragnarok. It's not leveled up enough yet. I mean, it's cool and all, but... Shit. I don't have potions equipped, I think. That was a mistake. I'm a damn fool. Hold on, let me get out of combat. Gonna have to check that command deck. Edit. What can I get rid of? Quick Blitz, I already have scan equipped. Give me potion. Sliding dash. I'm gonna hold on to sliding dash for now. Get rid of stun edge in favor of blizzard for the moment, though. I can meld commands already? I can. Oh yeah, quick blitz and sliding dash, duh. This is what melding a command is like. You mix two together and you get something new. Strike raid, yes! Yes. I like that ability. Okay. Bam. Alright. Also, sometimes there will be, like, benefit abilities, like this finish boost, for example, attached to your commands, and once you fully level up that command, that ability gets permanently equipped to you. So that's kind of how that works. So, like, scan is permanently equipped to us now because we fully leveled up that ability it was attached to. That's how it works. Pretty nifty, right? Okay.
Take that! Freeze! Want some?
Got him. And I got some health. Alright, good. I needed that. I also could have just did this. This is a D-Link. I now have Ventus's abilities. Also, do you notice how there's two heart icons next to the D-Link? Well, when you kill Unversed in D-Link mode, sometimes they'll drop these star things that look like the Wayfinders, and if you pick those up, then you can level up the D-Link that you're currently using. Each D-Link can level up a total of twice, with the first level up giving you extra abilities and slightly, slightly stronger D-Link. And then the second D-Link, or the second level up, completely changes the D-Link character's icon, gives you a whole new set of abilities, and an even more powerful finishing move. It's pretty cool. So like in the case of Ventus, if we leveled him up twice... Oh. If we leveled him up twice, it would show his armor, and we would have lots of, like, really cool abilities. And the finishing move would be different. Like, it would be like a powerful, like, quick-time event-based finishing move. A lot of the finishing moves, like the really good ones, by the way, are quick-time event-based. You get, like, the best damage out of them if you hit all the button prompts at the right time. Okay. try not to take too long here.
Want some?
I'm leveling up though, that's good. My defense is already increased. That's what you want. You want to get that level up, son. Because when you level up that Terra becomes the terrible, mighty destruction guy. Yeah. I like how enemies are always so polite and wait for you to open treasure chests before they hit you. So nice of them.
Take that.
Critical impact! We get the fire! What is this? A locked door? Psh! Child's play for a Keyblade wielder. Observe. And I like how these old school Keyblade wielders are smart enough to already know what they're supposed to do from the get-go, like unlike Sora and them who had to be guided through it. Now Sora, keys are generally used to unlock things, therefore it stands to reason that if you see a keyhole, you can probably unlock it with your Keyblade. And the other people are just like, we already knew this. Sora's a fucking noob.
This feels so familiar.
Get good, scrub.
Her heart is filled with light. Not the
You
slightest
again.
touch of darkness. Just the kind of heart I need.
For what?
For
Imagine with
evil.
me the most glorious of futures. 7 of the purest hearts, each overflowing with light. When brought together, they grant the power to rule all.
Does that sound familiar?
What do you mean?
Why, that key.
Well, now you know how Maleficent got started on
Keyblade,
her
is it
whole
called?
kidnap
Where did
the
you learn that
princesses thing.
That trinket is the only way to obtain the hearts.
No more games. Where is Master Xehanort?
Impudence will get you nowhere.
Also, yeah, she
child.
shouldn't know what a Keyblade is.
If you
Terra's
wish
just
to
now
learn
realizing
more,
something is
You
wrong.
must retrieve the heart of Aurora.
And why would I ever want to do that?
It's not a matter of why.
They were a
but
lot
of
more
will.
strict about upholding the rules about
In your
not telling
heart,
people
there
about
is
other
darkness
worlds back in
just
these days.
waiting to be awakened.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Perhaps not yet. But I have power over sleep. And I can awaken what's inside you. Then you will be free to be who you truly are.
Obviously, this whole situation right here didn't help matters
The darkness lurks in every
when
heart.
it came to,
Darkness is our foe. Would that we could be rid of it. You must destroy it. Push the darkness down. Give it no quarter in your heart.
he was so paranoid of darkness that he really didn't give him good advice. He told him basically just to suppress it and ignore it. But anyways, this whole situation right here didn't really help matters with Terra's whole descent into darkness situation. In fact, as you can see, obviously I'm sure you assumed that Aurora was the first princess that Maleficent captured in her journey towards collecting the 7 princesses of heart because they're from the same world. But what you didn't know is that Terra was partially responsible for it.
Here it is.
And
Just
now you
what
know.
I've waited for.
All because he has a little darkness in his heart, Maleficent was able to take control.
To think that all he spoke of was and will be true.
Hey, you're a bitch. Maleficent's a bitch. Yeah, fuck that stupid bitch.
What did I do? What did you do?
You speak as if I pulled some invisible strings.
You kinda did.
No, you couldn't be further from the truth, child. I simply whispered to the darkness you already held inside.
Yeah, but it was like he was possessed.
How could I do this? Then!
Yes. Now, you want to know where Xehanort went.
If you're wondering about that weird sudden
That I
him seeing
cannot
Aurora as
answer.
Ven shit,
He
that was,
disappeared
it didn't make
into
sense to me at first either, but when Ventus
But
was
now
first
I
brought to
know
the land
the
of departure,
Keyblade is necessary to gather
um,
hearts.
he was still comatose,
Join
or kind of like out of it, so he
Collect
spent a lot of
6
time
more
sleeping
hearts of pure
and being
light.
like zombie-like.
Then we will rule all the worlds together!
Kind of like Roxas
You
when
seem
he
to be
first
mixed up.
existed.
I'm a peacekeeper, not a tyrant.
For a peacekeeper, you're off to an exceptionally poor start.
Touche, but it's not like you didn't
Remember
play a
this.
hand in it.
The
Bitch.
darkness in your heart cannot be held back by force or strength. Now, my work here is done, as is yours. Wasn't there someone you needed to chase?
Yeah, I'll get to it. That stupid cackle.
The
Okay.
Unburst. They're gonna bring down the castle. I have to do something.
And in case you're wondering, Birth by Sleep has a lot of the, oh my god. You can tell Terra... By the way, Terra is literally the only one that forges a D-Link with a villain, Maleficent. Because, Jesus Christ. I couldn't believe that shit. And it wasn't even intentional, they're not friends, but hey, it happened. She basically spiritually raped him, and now she's basically stalking him through D-Link. One day you will be mine. Alright. I don't know, I just like how it pops up like it's something to be proud of. Like, I'm like, I don't know about all that. These recipes in this game can be used to create new commands instead of item synthesis. Speaking of which, shops also now sell commands. It's basically all they sell, because potions and the like are all commands, but I need potions, and lots of them, so... And we'll get to buying some of that other shit later. Okay. Now I have enough potions to justify doing the fight. So, much like the first Kingdom Hearts game, where almost all the boss fights, at least in each world, were either Heartless or Disney characters, Disney villains. Same story here. All the boss fights are either Disney villains or giant unversed. So,
Want some?
now, which one do you think it is in Terra's first visit here? A Disney villain, i.e. Maleficent could be the only one, or a giant unversed? You're about to find out, like, literally about to find out, so see if you can guess before we get there. I'm just going to kill these unversed really quickly. Yeah, fuck it.
Take that. Freeze. Want some?
Command deck seems small now, doesn't it? We have a small deck. But anyways, it's only 3 slots big. But that's because, you know, we just haven't leveled up enough. But the more we level up, the command deck will actually get bigger. Oh man, I can't say this without it sounding wrong. But anyways, and it will have more slots, which will allow for more ability equippings, or command equippings. So, because like I said before, later in the game, some commands are so strong that they take up 2 slots. So, how the hell are you supposed to equip them sons of bitches, right? It's because eventually your command deck is like 9 slots big, so that kind of helps matters. Still though, when you take up like 6 of those slots with commands. Anyways, here's the answer to your question. Our boss battle is an unversed. This one is called the Dreamweaver? No, that's not it. I forget what this one's called. Spin Master or something like that. I don't know. We'll look it up later. Oh shit. Okay, good. I didn't want to use a potion. I thought I accidentally used a potion. I'm gonna have to D-Link this, though. Oh, I should have used Ventus. He's faster, but oh well. Oh no, he's faster after you level him up. Look, Aqua has magic and cure magic. Oh, come on, you won't get me.
Heal. Thunder. Freeze. Want some?
Fuck. This is the only thing that sucks is like Terra is slow as fuck, and one of the first bosses they throw at you is like super fast.
Thunder. So long. Heal.
Come on, boom, got him.
Freeze. Thunder.
The D-Link is about to go down. Once the D-Link gauge runs out, we can revert at any time that we choose, but once the gauge runs out, it's over anyways. So, okay. I didn't get that last Kira in there, but whatever. Ow. Oh, my shot lock is back. Come on, boom. Oh shit, I pissed it off. Haha, bitch.
Say goodbye.
Alright, almost got him.
Take that.
Do you like how this boss also comes in pieces, much like the guard armor in the beginning of the first Kingdom Hearts? I mean, if you really pay attention in these first couple of episodes, you'll notice a lot of similarities between the beginnings of the two games. Got him. Okay. Woo! Oh, and we learned the Diamond Dust command style, which is cool because we have Blizzard magic now, which means that there's a chance we'll go into either Critical Impact or Blizzard, or Diamond Dust now.
It's my fault.
Because of our two different abilities.
It was because I was weak. I'm sorry. I'll get your light back. Once I learn to stand up against the darkness.
It's
Why
a
would
noble
Master Zhang
journey,
would imprison the light.
but
The purest
we'll
hearts of
see.
light. Do they hold the answer?
So basically, Xehanort did come
Seven
here.
pure hearts, each completely void of darkness.
Yep.
Such a search may take some time.
10 years to be exact. Fairy Stars Keyblade. And that was it for Terra's part of that world. That took about a half hour, just like the last couple. See? Not so long, this one. Not so long. And now we've unlocked the Dwarf Woodlands and the Castle of Dreams from Snow White and Cinderella, respectively. Yes, the first three worlds are all Disney Princess worlds. But they're not the only worlds. There's more. Except that we can't see them yet because they pop up over here and they don't exist yet on the map. And also there's this, the Mirage Arena, but we're not really gonna fuck with that at the moment. This is basically what replaces the Coliseum battles in this one. It's basically, and on the PSP version of the game, it actually had multiplayer where you could do like local ad hoc multiplayer with other people, and you would all go into the Mirage Arena together and fight together against basically wave upon wave of Unversed. It's basically like a survival wave thing, you know? Survive so many waves of enemies, and then there's like a boss at the end of each round, so it's pretty cool, but we'll fuck with it later. Anyways, that'll be it for this episode. So, oh, and let me equip my new Keyblade, because I'm telling you, it looks fucking prissy as hell, but... Oh, no, wait, never mind. We're not going to equip this one, because it's not... If we were playing as Aqua, then yes, we probably would, because its magic is stronger, and she's mostly a mage, but since Terra relies mostly on strength... Oops, excuse me, sorry, I accidentally hit the microphone. Since Terra relies mostly on strength, this Keyblade is utterly useless to him. At this early stage in the game. It's better if we keep this one equipped, so. Alright. Okay, well, good then. Oh, and if you'll see our command deck is already one slot bigger, so we'll move that down and equip sliding dash, because I like sliding dash. It's a fun ability. Okay. Anyways, that will be it for this episode, so thank you all so much for watching. My name is Oversoul, this is Oversoul Gaming. You've been fantastic, and I will catch you, possibly on another day, definitely at another time, and likely in another video. Okay, goodbye.